Hey everyone, I think it's been a while since I did this where I kind of learn a song, then talk about what I learned in it, analyze what I took away from it so that it can become a collective shared learning. So, of course, as I always say, this is not a tutorial. So, I could be wrong somewhere, I could be right somewhere. So, if I'm wrong, the whole point is you can tell me how I could have heard something better or analyzed something better. And if I'm right somewhere and the takeaways that I had helps you, then well and good, it is useful for you as well. So that's the intention of me making these videos, so that as a collective of bass players, my aim is to see how we can learn together. And yeah, so having said that, recently I posted a video of this amazing rearrangement of Tears in Heaven, which is, of course, the song is by Eric Clapton, but rearranged for bass by Jeff Berlin. And it's a beautiful version, and I went ahead and learned that song, and I just posted a 1 minute of what I had played in my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, do so. I'm planning to do more of this so that we can all collectively learn a lot about decoding this beautiful instrument. So getting to the song, I just thought for this video I'll just go ahead and play what I have played and maybe take it line by line and show how I learned it, what did I kind of decipher from it, and what I heard and what were my takeaways. Here we go. So this is Jeff Berlin's version of Tears in Heaven rearranged for bass. The song is in A major, so pretty much, and it moves, of course, we'll get to that, but that's in A major, and the first line is pretty much, as you can see, it moves from A to the 6 minor, and this is how it goes. I'm just gonna pause there. So if you see the harmony part of it starts with 1 major. So it goes to a 507 and 6 minor. So the melody on top of that that plays this is how I kind of saw whatever I'm sharing now. So this one is an A major, of course. So it's all A major. So this part is actually showing your 5. So the harmony goes like so it's a 7 over 5. So that 5 is shown as, let's say this is your root. So this is your 5. So 5, 2, and your 7. So that's what is being played there. To the 6 minor. So here is a 1. So your 6 is going to be here. So this is going to be a 6 minor. So what the song has is a 6 minus 7. So it is your 6, your minus 7th, your minus 3rd. So that's what it is, 6 minus 7. So that's pretty much the harmony and the melody for that line, which is so beautiful. So it starts with 1 major. This is your 3 and 1. Then it goes to your 5. So that's 5 to 7. So your 5 chord. 6 minor 7. So that's the first line. Moving on to the next one. So if you see, it goes to the 5 after that. So you're playing the 5th, the root, and then playing a line over the 5. So pretty much that's what happens there. Then so if you see, then it goes to the 4. So then 4 is basically your D. So you're playing the open string. So you have a D here, you have a D here. So pretty much throughout the song, whenever a 4 comes, you will see how Jeff Berlin has kind of used all the Ds. So in this time, what he does is, so it's like 4, slide, then again 4, then it goes to the 5. So what he does is rings out the E. So rather than playing this is the E. So there is an open string. So rings out the E. Then the melody is. So you're playing the melody with the 5 again here. So there is a 5 here. There is a 5 here. So all these are E. So then. So this is what I heard. So when I heard the song as well, so if I can just play the song with just a harmony I heard, so it's going to be like 1 6 minor, 5 4 5. So pretty much that's 6 minor, 5 4 5. Then there's a nice line on the 5 again. So that's how it kind of ends. So that is the first part of it, and that's how I learned it. And moving to the next part. So it's pretty much the first line is same, but however the 6 minor, instead of playing this way, he plays. So it's basically 1 and 6. It's the same thing in a different way. So rather than playing, so here is your 1, your 6 is here or here. So you can play 6 here, or so it's a different way of playing 6. So pretty much the same line with the 6 minor. So that's, again, I didn't get into too much of okay, what's the harmony there and etc. and all. It's just like a beautiful melody as double stops, and I just heard what are all the 2 notes that he's playing. So it's like, so I just heard what are all the 2 notes he's playing. So it's going to be. So that's like the main leading melody. So it goes as double stops with these notes. So it's 1 1 3 2 5. So 1 and 5. So then that's where it's like 1. It stops in 5. So basically you're playing the 2 and 5 here. And then what happens again? It goes to 4. So the way he plays the 4 is. So if you see, the 4 is again D. So this is your 4 major. So basically it's 4 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 for 4, like the 4 major. So what I'm trying to say is it's your D and F sharp. Then play together. Then play the D, which is the open string. I can play the same F sharp and D over there. So it's so beautiful with just the 1 and 3 of 4 and the root. We are just, first time we played. Now this time we are going to do. That's about it. And the first time, if you remember, the line was over 5. This time it's a little different, where we are just going to play it as chords. So pretty much the same line, but however this time it's played as, so this is your 1 major. So 1 as an open string, 1 as an open string A. This is your 3, so it's 1 major. So yeah, so what happens basically here is 2 1 1, then your 2. So basically it's your 4 and 2. So again you are playing, let's say, the 3 and 1 this way. So it's again your 1 major. So you're playing the 3rd here and the 1 here. Nice inversion. And then goes to the 4. So that's how it is. So now we are in 4 again. Now 4, and then moves to the next chord. So so if you see what the chord is here is your 5. Basically this is your 7, then your 5 and 2. So basically that's your 5 chord. So then it goes as, so what pretty much happens here is, if you see what we are playing is, this is 3 5 1, which is your 1 major. So your 5 major starts from 7 5 2. Then it goes to your 1 5 3. So that is your major with a, let's say, the inversion with starting with 3 3 5 1. Then it's 4 5 2. So basically it's again your 5 dominant 7. What does 5 dominant 7 has? It's basically your 5 7 2 4. So inversion of it, your 4 5 and 2. So then your 1 and 3. So 1 major. So what happens is, from the 4 4 1, 2, 1, 4, 5, 1 again, 5 dominant 7, 1 again. Beautiful, no? So that's how I learned this. Then there is a line again goes to the same harmony. So let's take A major, then so that's over A major. Then it goes to again your 5 and 6. So 5 and 6 it goes to. So this is the 2 7 5 6. Then it goes to again your 4. So if you're playing something like that, I have to see what I played there. 1. Yeah. So 1. 6, then 4. So then again it's 1. So it's again 4 here. So that's again pretty much everything is 4, like D. D, 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 D. So like I said, this variation will keep coming. So D4 the first time, the second time. And now we are doing. Then it moves to. So it's 4. So then it's 3, 4, 3, 1. Then there is a nice line which is in like your 5 dominant. So if you see 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 2, 7, 2. So it's, if you actually slow this down and analyze, you will just see that's a beautiful line over just 5 dominant 7, right? So then it moves to your relative minor, which is the 6 minor. So before going there, it goes to 5 flat 6, 6. So that's what happens here. So pretty much until now, if I do like a quick recap. So starting 1 major, 5 over 7, 6 minor, 5, 4, 5, then the line over 5, then again the same, 5 over 7, 6 the different way, then the double stops, then again 4, all 4, then your 1, 2, 1, 4, 5, then it goes to your 1 major, so it's 1, 5, 3. So 1 major over 3, 5 dominant 7 over the 7, then again your 1 major, then the line over 1 major over 5 to 6 minor. Then I don't think it goes to 5. I hear just 4 over there. So then 4 again. D, 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 4. Then 4. It's a nice descent. 4 and 3. So it's like your 4, 1, 3, 7. Yeah, so your 4 major and 3 minor without the thirds, right? Just the 1 and 5s. So then the line over 1 and the 5 dominant. Until here it's like maybe in 1. So that part is in 1. Then it's completely dominant 7 now. Then 5 flat 6, 6. That's a 6 minor. So this is how I learned till now. And now moving on to the next part. Yeah. Now let's take those two chords. So it's I'm just hearing the 6 minor. So 6, the octave, then the minor third. Just the next note. So it goes to a chromatic flat 6 descent, right? So it's kind of a diminished passing chord. So the chords are like 6 minor. So I'm hearing a diminished actually there. So it's like then flat 6 dim, then goes to the 5. So what we did is your flat 5. This is what we are playing. 1 flat 5, then your minor third. So that's what I'm playing here. Oh, then there's a line that leads to your 5th. Your 5th. So then there's a nice descent. So again, if you see the same kind of descent that you are playing all this while, but in a different way this time. So you play it in double stop. That's about it. Just the harmonies of the scale, right, as double stop. So it's 1 major, then your 5 or 7, then your 6 minor, so 6 and 1, then your 5 again, 5 and 7, then 4 major, so 4 and 6, right? So that's what happened. So that's what I play there. Then oh, that's nice. So now what happens is the song, it goes to your 2 minor 7, B minor 7 basically. And what I learned is actually we'll tackle this line and then come to these two chords. So that one is over pure 5 dominant 7. Right? So it's just your like a pentatonic lick. This is basically your 5 and 1. So now if you see, it was just a 2 minor 7 and a 5, right? 2 5. So sorry. So that's pretty much what's happening there. So to lead to the 2 minus 7, so what happens is it goes to. So that's pretty much what happens. So it's if you see from the scale of 2 minus 7, it get 2 minor, and if you treat the B as 1, now it's going to go as flat 6 major, flat 7 major, 1 minus 7. So because momentarily I think there is like this shift there where what happens is so what happens here is when you saw the chord, so 6 minus 7, the flat 6 dim, your 5, so that is your, let's say, 6 dominant 7. So that implies now you are in the key of B, right? So basically that's exactly why I learned it as flat 6, flat 7, 1, which is your B. Now you are in the key of B because your 6 dominant 7 set me up there. So there, B minor 7, then 5. Now I'm in this 5 dominant 7 of A. So now, which is your E dominant 7. Then back to 1. So pretty much that's how I learned. Let me know if there are any clarifications and anything else that you see which I didn't see, and if it was useful, or if you want to discuss this more, hit me up. Thank you.